Once more, the nightmare beckons. Night Manor continues to be a mystery, and I am determined to solve it. Once more, we walk these halls after escaping in the car. Oh, the nightmare has only begun. Alright, I need to find some way to do something with all these dang old items. There is so many possibilities ahead, but I honestly don't know what to do next. So I'm going to faff about and see if I can... Oh, yes! Already? Wow! You are too freaking fast, bud! Absolutely atrocious! Get me out of here. Maybe we can go into this room. This was a mistake. Please get me out of here. This was a terrible mistake. Oh no, you run right back into the monster's clutches? Blah! Immediately get murdered. That is a nice welcome back into the manor. Damn. Something that I just now realized. I can now reach this. You use the hooked pole on the ceiling trapdoor, but nothing happens. Mwop, mwop. I was really hoping for that one. Alright, let me put some thought into it. Let me explore a little bit. Maybe there's a location I haven't seen. There's a number of possibilities. But, you know, not great content to just be wandering about doing absolutely nothing. Let me real quick try the gear in the clock. You use the gear in the grandfather clock, but nothing happens. Like I said, I vaguely remember just opening that thing and getting whatever was inside. So it's not that big a deal. It is possible that I never explored the entirety of this area. I don't know. Like, I went up there to the attic. And I got murdered before I was able to do anything here. Not much in playing the piano that is broken, blah, blah, blah. I don't think there's anything else to be done up here. Alright, let me continue exploring. You know something I haven't tried is crossbowing this son of a bitch. Oh, jeez, we are not in the right spot in the inventory. Crossbow. I don't have time. Yeah. You'd love to shoot them with the crossbow, but there's no bolt. There's no bolt loaded into it. Ah! This is terrible. Maybe I can hit him with the pole. The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear at his terrifying presence. Pull you! You strike him with a hooked pole. Your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly, alright. Usually when you strike him, you're able to just lose him. I'm still wondering about trying to figure out what to do with this pile of items. Maybe I need to combine them somehow. Maybe I need to start using them on each other. It's so strange. What am I supposed to do? Let me continue wondering about looking at items. Maybe I'll think of something. Use the red glasses on the bear? Nothing happened. I mean, it was worth a shot. Use the red glasses to see what's here. Are you kidding me? Bruh. There's no way. This shouldn't show me anything. You view the scribbles through the glasses. I mean, it was a red and blue drawing. So in a way made sense, but it was a completely goofy attempt. Oh well, we have taken a step forward. You view the scribbles through the glasses, and arrows suddenly materialize out of the disorder. You memorize them. Okay, I guess I'll have to memorize them. Oh, there's a map right here. No, I don't mean to use them in directions. Directions you copy from scribbles drawn on the playroom wall. But where are they, though? What are they for? Oh, they're for the maze, aren't they? For the eventual hedge maze that we're going to be traversing. That helps me not at all. What the hell, brother? That doesn't help me in the slightest. To navigate this damn place. Big wheel sits motionless on the floor. I don't think I have any batteries for it. Not that I wouldn't need to do anything with it. Oh well, huh? Back we go to wandering, resorting to just trying things. I saw a mirror. I'm like, I'm gonna smash it. Probably should have started. I thought that there was such a low chance of that being happening that, you know, I didn't even bother unpausing the record. But it actually shattered. I don't know what it actually would lead to. Maybe nothing. But I used a wrench on the mirror and it shattered. You smash the wrench into the mirror and it shatters. How much worse could your luck be, anyways? Oh, it did absolutely nothing. All right. Ah! I'm in the middle of something over here, you piece of scum. Use your shears to murder it. He was ready for the attack. Bleh. Another instance of being stabbed in the gut by a psycho. Let me look at your freaking thing. The mirror is shattered into a million pieces. What was the point of it? I didn't get anything out of it. What the? What is even the point? Oh, maybe I can grab something. There's nothing to do with it. You can't do anything. Why allow me to do this? Well, I'm gonna go smashing mirrors all over the damn place now, just out of spite. So annoyed. Did I ever look into this? A simple wastebasket that's full of crumpled up tissues. So with who knows what, it's searching through blah blah blah. All right, well, I'm starting to get to that point of I'm going to start trying to everything on everything. Use this wrench, smash it. Use the wrench in the medicine cabinet, but nothing happens. Oh well. All right. Okay. Well, there's two doors that I need to open. One is the padlocked cellar door outside. The other is this damn door that I have no idea how to open. The ornate wooden door features a golden lock and handle. And I was like looking through the inventory, it's like, this thing says that there's a rattle inside. Intricately crafted ornamental egg, giving it a shake reveals a rattle inside. It's like, is the ornamental egg containing an ornamental key inside? But the egg itself seems to be completely sealed. I've been trying to break it. I already, oh jeez. That lures the monster, doesn't it? I've been trying to break it, the wrench, break it with all like the screwdriver, but nothing really happens. Use the egg on the door. You use the ornamental egg on the lounge door, but nothing happens. Of course nothing. It's a freaking egg. How do you open it? I must open it. Maybe there's something I can throw it at and it will break open. Use the wrench in the ornamental egg, but nothing happens. Pretty sure the pry bar will also do nothing. Yeah. I'm starting to get a little desperate. There's all these things in my inventory. I have no idea what they're for. How to open these dang old doors? I'll keep trying things. I'll just keep trying things. Please, I'm desperate. I'm desperate. You know how you crack an egg? With pressure. Here's a vise. Is it gonna work? I'm just gonna touch the workbench. Crush it. Can I please crush it with this vise? Like it's the egg on Casino. I am Joe Pesci surveying this egg. I want to pop its eyeballs open. Something happened. You place the egg into the vise and tighten it. Oh, the egg bulges with pressure before exploding. A gold key falls out. This gold-plated key is nice enough to be a piece of jewelry, but perhaps it has a more practical use. Get me to that damn door. I must open it. I think through here we'll get a pretty fast shortcut to it. Just gotta go back to the hallway. No, this is not the hallway I'm looking for. Getting pretty decent at the exploration. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Please. Oh, you unlock the door with the gold key. Show me inside. Judging by the size of the spacious room and the furniture within, this must be none other than the master bedroom. I see a mirror. Smash! You smash the wrench into the mirror and it shatters. How much worse could your luck be anyways? One of these mirrors is going to contain something. Otherwise, this would not be a mechanic. The mirror is shattered into a million pieces. And another journal entry! Shovel it! He was ready for your attack! That doesn't even give you a second. How many times have I been murdered in this place? Fine, I'll just walk all the way back. They overdo it a little bit. Kind of kills the tension of the whole night manor. Because it's just a minor inconvenience. Grab me that. Journal entry 12. I forget when that happens. I think that's after the kids get sick. Let's see. September 20th. This weekend I randomly started breaking out in hives. There are itchy bumps all over my arms and face. Put some allergy cream on my skin and rub the tea all over it. The tea, it's so delicious. Give me more of the tea. All right, there's some kind of ink bottle over here. An expensive looking cologne is the only item that sits on top of this expensive dresser. Grab it. You pick up the bottle of cologne and take a whiff, recoiling at its overbearing scent. Yuck! You set it back on the dresser. It's disgusting! Looking through the drawers, you find clothing, underwear, and other private but otherwise unremarkable items. Oh, this is blocked with a chair. You move the chair away from the door, and it's unblocked. Probably goes back to the hallway then. Yeah. It's this door right here, right? You son of a bitch. What have you done to me? WTF. I literally just came out of there, you fool. Oh, I see. Wow. All right, what you got? A decorative house plant that died some time ago. The leaves that remain clung to it are dry and brittle. That is a strange usage of the word clinging. On the verb, a more thorough search of the shelves does nothing. There are various books, knickknacks, and statuettes of the shelves, none of which appear to be particularly useful. Look under the bed for monsters. Your heart leaps to your throat as you realize there's someone under the covers. Check out the drawer. It's just too much to handle. Inside the drawer, you find a worn journal with most of the pages torn out of it. A loose page falls out, and you take it. Show me this journal page. 15. This is the most recent so far. They didn't make it. Should have given them more tea. All right. Take this. Wind up the clock, but nothing happens. Check out the painting. There's a large landscape painting here. It's hanging slightly crooked. Please. Oh! You take the painting off the wall and notice a safe in the wall behind it. We're gonna have to find a combination. I know it. Behind the picture, there is a safe on the wall with a combination lock. The safe is locked tight. You spin the lock, but without knowing the combination, it's not going to open. Maybe we can find it in the body. Oh, there's nothing. Fearing the worst, you yank back the covers and are relieved to find it is only a mannequin. You find yourself wishing you could talk to the mannequin that lays silently on the bed. Despite how comfortable the bed looks, now it's not the time for a nap, dumbass. The mannequin, you say. Is there anything I should be doing with this mannequin? Probably not, right? I have this oil. I have no idea what it's for. Sold these items. I don't know what to use for. Combination, huh? Wonder where you can find that. Find the combination. Through a glass door, you can see a small walk-in closet lined with clothing and dozens of shoes. You search through the closet, but don't find anything particularly useful. What do you mean there's dozens of shoes? Those are useful? Grab them and sell them on eBay. Oh, you can actually go out into the balcony. A chill runs down your spine as a cool night breeze sweeps over you in this balcony. Over the metal railing, you see the garden below. Hey, we found a way to access that weirdo. The inside of the standing metal ashtray is coated with the ash. Grab me the cigar butt. Finally, we are going out in style. Just smoke this beautiful cigar. An expensive looking cigar that has been partially smoked. Its tobacco still fresh enough to emit a sweet fragrance. There is what appears to be an emergency trapdoor, an extending drop-down ladder here. Drop it down, and hopefully now that opens another shortcut. You flip a latch, and the trapdoor springs open, and the ladder drops down through it. Clearly another journal entry. We love these. You take the journal entry 16. What are you saying after your kids died? Cheryl, that bitch, wanted me to go to the funeral. I'm too busy drinking tea. It always screaming. Noise, keep it in room with door locked to stop me from here. It not feel well to make tea, for I must drink a tea. He's losing his mind. Give me my knife. Cut me some rope. You try cutting the rope with a knife, but it's too thick. Perhaps the hacksaw will do it. You cut the rope with a hacksaw and hear the thud of something hitting the ground below. Oh yeah, all right. Let's find out what this corpse contains. Oh! I thought I was going to the garden, but no, it's the trapdoor into my filthy cell. All right, let's go outside. That should be reachable through here. And then this door. Finally! The bundle that once hung from the balcony now lays on the ground. It's wrapped in thick cloth and bound tightly with rope. Hack it! The hacksaw isn't doing much to cut the bundle open. Perhaps there is a better way of doing this. With a knife, I assume. Oh, there's a body in there. Using the trusty knife, you slice through the cloth, ripping the bundle open. Inside is a corpse clasping tightly onto something. The corpse is in a badly decomposed, nearly mummified state. Through its rotted fingers, you see a gleaming yellow stone. You pry open the corpse's rotten, brittle fingers and take the gleaming yellow stone it was holding. God damn it, it is not an advancement of what I'm supposed to do. It is another rock. This one is the yellow. We'll use it. Put it right there. All right, the amber thing is in the lion's mouth. We still need to figure you out. Don't know how to get in there. I'm pretty sure I already used the crowbar. You try to pry the lock off, but it doesn't budge, so you smash it with the crowbar. Still does not yield. So we got this cigar. What the hell do you use this cigar for? Hope I'm not stumped again. Because we kind of depleted the options. You have no further interest in interacting with the corpse. Kind of depleted the options in the office. Josh! Son of a whore. Startles me every time. Can you climb a ladder, you son of a whore? Can you climb a ladder? Let me loose you by climbing this ladder. A bitch. You can climb a ladder. What an absolute Chad. Suddenly you regain your composure. Perhaps you managed to lose them? I'm too fast, bitch. There was another door. Oh, well, you have that here, though. The dust on this ceiling fan gives the impression that it hasn't moved for a while. All right, go through the door. Some kind of office. This quiet room is lined with bookshelves and the stale odor of old books. It seems like an ideal place to get some work done. He did say he saved something in a recipe for something in his computer. Hopefully the computer works. This looks like a very conspicuous book right there. There are various volumes on the bookcase, most of which seem to be encyclopedias. Books are on clothing design and world history. Give me the journal entry. 6, huh? What is the interest of reading journal entry 6? When I already know how this ends. Cheryl and I got into an argument again over the kids drawing on the walls in their playroom. They drew a giant dick and I thought it was really funny, but Cheryl, that stupid bitch, is a humorless harridan that won't get off my back. She thinks that they are just expressing their creativity, but who will have to repaint the walls? Me! And it was me that Becky came crying to because Charlie had scribbled over something important that she wrote on the wall. Ain't kids great? This guy is just a miserable sculpt. What the freaking hell just happened over there? It's a portrait painting of a distinguished looking person that you don't recognize. Excuse me, there was somebody staring at me from behind. Let me use not touching that, see what happens. You thumb through the books, but you're not interested in reading right now. Ooh, but what if I hit the yellow one? You pull on the book and hear a metal sound. The bookcase slides away partially to reveal a hidden passage. Amazing. This looks like a very comfortable chair to sit and read a book in. You don't find anything in, under, or around the chair. Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. What is this? A small green glass vial of liquid with very pungent but pleasant aroma. The label reads tea tree oil? Give it to me. Give it to me! I think we're gonna be brewing some tea soon. A globe of the world sits on top of a small table here. You spin the globe and it rotates smoothly. Open the console. Inside the cabinet, you find a stack of old computer games by LX Systems. They seem fun, but this is no time for games. Oh man, Inception. Getting recursive all up in this bitch. What is this? The bottle is sealed and it doesn't look like there is anything inside. So much anything. Blah 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 blah. A more thorough search of the shelves yields nothing of value. Shelving with full of papers, books, and some decorative elements. There are many sketches for clothing designs. Give me this frying pan. You take the magnifying glass. Okay, it's a magnifying glass. Obviously, to look inside the dollhouse. I can just see the lines, brother. I can see the lines. This dollhouse is going to have a secret inside it. Mark my words. What is this? There's ants on the floor. What is going on there? See if it actually gives me a hint. A powerful magnifying glass set in an antique pewter handle. Let's turn on the computer. You look through the drawers of the desk, but strangely enough, they're completely empty, save for a few dead animals. You turn on the computer to a series of beeps. On the black screen, there's a glowing text requesting a login password. You try typing various things into the computer, but none of them seem to be the correct password. We need to find a password now, huh? I really need to start taking notes. It's like magnifying glass, go over there to the dollhouse. Also, find a password for this thing. Also, the freaking padlock outside. Anyway, let's go through the secret passage. See where it leads. Apart from some blood and broken glass, this bathroom looks clean and untouched compared to the rest of the house. Why is there a secret passage into this bathroom? A mirror? Destroy it, actually. Kind of giving me a hint that, hey, you should destroy this, right? There's an X scratched into the surface of this large vanity mirror. Give me that wrench, baby. We're going to wreck this thing. Destroy! You smash the wrench into the mirror and it shatters, revealing something written on the wall behind it. The mirror has been shattered and the numbers 2298 completely have forgotten there was a safe to be unlocked. Have been written on the wall in permanent marker. You make a note of this. 2298? You son of a bitch. How do you even get up here? The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear. Honestly, not quaking very much, I'll be honest with you. I am not quaking a terrible amount. There's another door right here. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. You appear to be ordinary. Please stop murdering me at every opportunity. I am too busy solving mysteries. Let me go back to my bathroom. This is so silly. Go back to that stupid ass bathroom. Go and solve some more mysteries. Okay, so we got ourselves a combination. A sink is built into the countertop, which features drawers. Open the drawers. Ooh, you open up the cabinets to find various toiletries and a bathroom cleaners. A bottle of peroxide. Peroxide catches your eye, so you take it. That's so much crap in my pocket. What the hell do I want peroxide for? Disinfect my wounds? Maybe it's part of that tea recipe. Behind the picture, there's nothing but cobwebs, pictures that look like motivational posters, sans text hanging on the wall here. The towel is completely overgrown with mold. You wouldn't dream of touching this gross ass towel. The toilet flushes loudly. Oh, the monster's about to come. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, the monster is about to come. Please, I just want to hit the friggin' arrow. I want to hit the friggin' arrow. Oh, now we're here. We use the trapdoor. The trapdoor gets me places. Okay, we use the trapdoor. Now I go over here and I grab myself a freaking crowbar and I wait. I wait for the scumbag. He's going to get a face full of crowbar. I'm so fed up with this monster. Let me just wait here until it shows up. Maybe it doesn't show in in the original room because, you know, you appear back in this room, fine. We'll just go outside and just keep running. And hopefully we put enough distance between me and the monster. Actually, let me go outside. Outside seems safer. Go through this one. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ah, jeez. So what happens if you just go back into your room? It just doesn't chase you in here, huh? Kind of stupid. Please. I just want to hit the arrow. That's all I need to do. Go back all the way into the bathroom. All right, all right. Please, just let me figure it out. There are shards of broken glass on the floor. The glass door of this walk-in shower is broken, and a dry, bloody handprint is smeared on the surface. You feel filthy, but the idea of showering here doesn't appeal to you. Why not? Destroy it! Use the wrench, but nothing happens. The glass door of this walk-in shower is broken, blah, blah, blah. Is that really all there is in the bathroom? Just that combination? I guess that's good enough. Let me go over to the place outside, and then you go all the way down here. Use the combination upon the safe. You try the number code you found in the bathroom. The lock clicks, and the safe pops open, revealing the white gem inside. You take the diamond from the safe. That finishes up the thing. But, buddy, I'm telling you. Go to that playroom. I think it was this one. No, you go through here, and then that's the dollhouse, right? But inside the dollhouse, you can see what looks like writing on one of the walls. It's too small to read. I think there was something in the back of my mind reminding me of that, because it came to my mind so quickly that this magnifying glass is for the dollhouse. Holding up the magnifying glass, you're able to read the tiny print on the dollhouse wall. Lancelot. You make a note. Oh, this is a password for the computer. So we go through here to the office. I mean the bedroom and then the office. Now we grab Lancelot. Oh yeah, you type Lancelot into the computer and words login successful appear on the screen. Open it up. Oh, there's an actual graphic made for it. You manage to access the computer with a password. You're familiar with its interface because of a computer class you once took. Wow, you actually get to close Windows. You click here, but the system's unresponsive. What a piece of garbage! Okay, fine. I'll click on System. You click here, but the system's unresponsive. Trash. You click on the trash, revealing the file that was inside it. Fungicide, mixed peroxide, tea tree oil, and tobacco leaf. Pour over any fungus to kill it. You make a note of this. Where can we cook this, though? There's probably a better way of mixing these two ingredients. I do have a bowl. You follow the recipe and add tea tree oil to the bowl. What a pain in the ass. You follow the recipe and add cigar butt. And then I don't know what this is for. You're going to kill a fungus somehow. You follow the recipe and add peroxide to the bowl. So now you've mixed all the ingredients together in a bowl, creating a strange concoction. A fungicide. Okay, all right. Super. Can I now drink it? You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. All right. Super. Amazing. I'm happy to have done that. Well, we certainly have a thing to do, which is put a diamond in the mouth of the thing. Wonder where you can find a bolt for this crossbow. None of my items are bolt-like. The bottle is sealed. Put a little bit of thought into it. It would be nice to find a bolt for this crossbow. But it shouldn't be in a freaking bathroom, right? For the time being, I guess we'll just go outside and put put the lotion on the skin. I think through here is a pretty good shortcut. You go through this door and then go to the left. And you make it all the way up there. Use the diamond. Oh, over here? Yeah. Use the diamond. Where are all these other items, though? You hear a metal click and the gate before you slowly swings open with a creak. I guess I'll go through. I'm trying to remember. Is there anything else? This feels like the ending, you know? So I want to figure out whether I can do anything else, but I'll just go through. What's the worst that can happen? Go into the hedge maze. The walls of this hedge maze stretch high above you as its paths twist and wind in various directions. Well, we have some directions for this. The maze gives way to a clearing where a solitary statue is ensconced among the hedge walls. A quiet stillness hangs in the air. That looks like a crossbow bolt to me! Oh, baby! A stone statue of a hooded figure stands solemnly alone at the center of the clearing. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. All right. Clearly, the crossbow bolt goes into the crossbow. And now we should be able to shoot that son of a whore in the mouth. And finally, we'll be rid of this horrible monster. I guess I could just sit and wait. But he seems to be drawn to whenever you turn on a TV. Whenever you make any kind of noise. You're going to attract him. Hey, scumbag. I've summoned you indeed. Oh, aren't you high and mighty, you ugly son of a piece of trash. Pow in the face. Your trembling finger pulls the trigger and the crossbow fires bolt right into the eye hole of the man's mask. He screams. Oh, very satisfying. Thank you. Thank you, Derek, for allowing this moment of respite. And collapses to the ground after making sure he's not moving. You search his body and find a rusted iron key. I assume this is for the padlock outside. A very old, rusty, and worn iron key. This is probably the fastest way out. Through here. Is it back or is it? I think it's forward. Yeah. I really thought that the hedge maze was the way to go. The iron key opens the lock to the bulkhead door. But no, this is the way to go. I thought for sure that the hedge maze was like, you know, the climax. Wires and ventilation ducts hang overhead in this dismal basement, doing little to relieve the sweet, pungent musk that permeates here. I guess I can destroy this filth with my disgusting concoction, but first, we have a journal entry. You take the journal entry 17. I think that's the absolute latest. Yeah. What madness have you written? Light hurt, highlight, head hurt, more bumps on face, light hurt, bombs hurt, drink more tea, wife, bye, as he chops her up in tiny little pieces. What an absolute giga chad. All right. Check this out. You notice there are mushrooms growing out of this musty mound of clothing that is piled up haphazardly against the washing machine. Destroy it! Burn it with fire. Use the fungicide on the washer, and nothing happens. Alright, what is this? The fuse box is open with only some of the fuses intact. The rest are burnt out. You don't have any fuses to replace the ones that burnt out, and you don't really want to mess with the ones that haven't, dumbass. Only documents are filed away in the shelf. Looking through the documents shelved here, you don't find anything that looks helpful. The door is locked with a simple yet heavy-duty slide bolt. You easily open the sliding lock, unlocking the door at the top of the stairs. Wherever it goes. Ahaha! This door right here. Wow. All right. Open the washer. The dryer. Inside the dryer is what appears to be the remnants of a long-gone animal's nest. The washer and dryer both sit crookedly against the wall, covered in years' worth of dirt, dust, and rodent feces. Eat the feces. Eat them. Inside the dryer is what appears to be a remnant of... All right. Rust stains streak down like blood from the seams of this old water heater. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. Well, I guess we are meant to open the ominous locked door. A thick, heavy metal door that somehow looks older than the house itself. An equally thick metal bar keeps it tightly sealed. The bar keeping the door sealed won't budge. You notice that it goes into a metal box that's positioned next to the door. A rusty metal box with a lever coming out of its side. On the front of a box is a panel that's held on by screws. You pull the lever with all your might, but it doesn't budge an inch. It's rusted in place. The piece of garbage. Well, I have oil. I shall use this oil to spray the penetrating oil on the base of the lever. Also, I have a screwdriver. We will undo the screws using the screwdriver. You unfasten the screws holding the panel, and it falls to the floor. Wonder what I should use here. Perhaps this gear goes into the mechanism? The metal cog from the clock fits perfectly into the set of gears. Pull the lever. You pull the lever easily, but nothing happens. Looking at the broken wires, you wonder if the box needs power to work. Well, I certainly have a wire. Use the piano wire on the gearbox, but nothing happens. I don't think piano wires are the same wires that you're thinking about. We have arrived at an impasse. It requires power, huh? If only I had duct tape. The wires going into the box are rotted and torn, severing whatever electrical connection this box once had. Do piano wires actually conduct electricity? Are they actually made of metal? I have no idea what the answer to that is, but in this game world it does. Using the piano wire, you tie the damaged wires together. A spark of electricity zaps your fingers and you catch a whiff of ozone. Oh yeah, we at last ready to open the door. You pull the lever easily and the gears begin turning. The bar across the door slides out easily. Ooh, going to the mystery door, what might we find? Yo! We have found the owner of the home. You step into a scene that makes your mind reel with horror. An entire room covered in various manifestations of pulsating cocks. Well, take a look at this poor bastard. A throbbing mass is at the center of the chaos. It wheezes and sighs. And clouds of spores fill the air around it and your lungs. You are now infected. You now need tea to survive. Well, clearly, we pour the fungicide. How about you put your mouth in it? As you reach toward the mass, it wheezes loudly, releasing a large choking cloud that causes you to back away. Kill it. Kill it with pesticide. You pour the fungicide onto the wall, and it begins shaking violently, emitting a high-pitched sound. You run outside. But we have found... Oh, we found the cherry. A faint cry is drowned out by the crackle of the flames, which warm you as you watch the house burn. How did the fire start? You don't really know, but you are glad it all will burn to cinder. The end. Do I get to drive off with my new car? You better don't. Put a weirdo in the back of the seat. I murdered it with a freaking crossbow, okay? So you cannot do it to me. No. Oh, she grows mushrooms off her face. The horror! It just continues on, but it's okay. You just mix some peroxide, some tea tree oil, and some nasty-ass gunk that you will find off the street. Pour it all over your face. Your infection will be done and over. Your mushroom brain will be able to operate yet again. Really horrific. If there's something that gives me some serious heebie-jeebies, is fungus growing on somebody's skin. It is some really gross shit. So this image right here is just nightmare fuel for me. So a grand, beautiful experience. If only I could use a mouse, it will be just perfect. It will be amazing. Really good adventure game. Saw me finish the entire thing. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You were at the edge of your seat, wondering what to do and what would happen next. I sure was. I'll be back to UFO 50 for more madness.